here tonight knows of the horrific trauma and suffering faced by thousands of greyhounds born into the brutal racing industry. Racing greyhounds are bred for no other purpose than to race and win, and they are killed if they do not meet industry standards. Up to 70,000 healthy dogs each and every year are slaughtered before they are even 5 years old. And the brutality doesn't end there. Up to 7,000 puppies born each year will never race. And instead of living a life of freedom and liberation with a loving family, they will be butchered as well. The New South Wales government knows this. In fact, they have been aware of the horrors of the industry for years. Yet, they continue in their attempts to justify the impossible backflip on the Greyhound racing ban in 2016, leaving thousands of innocent dogs to face a lifetime of injury, starvation, and captivity. This is no life for anybody. The New South Wales government wants us to believe they are making a difference for suffering greyhounds. They are not. Despite installing a so-called integrity commission, injury rates are rising. Over the past year, more than 1,300 dogs have been injured on the... Or let me put it to you another way, over 20% of dogs starting a race have been injured. This figure is horrific, and today our government is adding to this revolting situation by allowing a $1.2 million race to go ahead. This is a race, an industry that is profiting off the painful lives and often deaths of thousands of innocent animals. This animal cruelty can no longer be tolerated. It can no longer be actively ignored. We can no longer allow our government to endorse inflicting pain and suffering onto these traumatized animals. With 5 dogs killed on the track each and every week, it is beyond clear that this horrific industry has no place in New South Wales or anywhere else in Australia. The death of an innocent animal is indefensible. Putting profit over the life of another being is indefensible. Gambling on survival is without a doubt indefensible. The freedom of each and every greyhound can only be achieved if this savage industry is put to an end once and for all. Like everyone here today, I will not stand by hoping others will achieve change on behalf of them. I'll act as if the change starts with me. Like everyone here today, I will support political parties who care for the treatment of others. I will support those who are focused on kindness rather than political reputation and blinding privilege. I will support and fight for those who demand we take a humane path forward and will not compromise on their beliefs. The treatment of others and equality of all is the absolute foundation of an ethical society. The world we dream of is possible, and the world we are demanding is coming, I'm sure of it. And the change starts now, with me, with us. We will not stop fighting. We will not stop speaking up for animals, and we will not stop being the voice for the thousands of tortured greyhounds who will be forced to race at brutal events just like the one we see here tonight. Greyhound freedom is coming. This horrific industry must end, and together we will be the catalyst for the bright future for greyhounds and all suffering animals across Australia.